my initial prediction was right. It was
Score out of 10, go.
Score out of 10. I'm gonna give it. How about you?
I'm gonna give it.
Brett and Lou's movie reviews. Brett and Lou's movie reviews. We are two best friends who like watching films and talking about them afterwards.
Hey,
guys.
welcome to another edition of Brett and Lou's movie reviews. And today we're watching
Companion.
starring Jack Quaid, son of Dennis Quaid, Meg Ryan, and also starring Sophie Thatcher and Rupert Friend, who I haven't heard of in a while.
Yeah, and directed by the main man, Drew Hancock. I have no idea who he is, by the way, but I always do that.
He doesn't have a filmography.
Yeah, okay. Neither do I. You know? So anyway.
Yeah, we're going to watch The Companion. How are you feeling about it?
Looks good. I saw the trailer and yeah, it looks like this my sort of film. Some sort of like sci-fi kind of Black Mirror-esque, I think. That's the impression that I got from the trailer. So yeah, looking forward to it. Are you looking forward to this film though?
When I saw the trailer, I thought I didn't want to see it because I just thought it looked like some kind of weird psychological, like, couple weird thing. And Jack Quaid, I love him in The Boys. I'm a massive fan of The Boys, which you haven't seen, which I recommend. If you like satire...
I prefer the girls.
But I feel like he's great in it, but I feel like in the trailer he looks very similar to how he is in The Boys.
Okay.
But he's a nepo baby, and I always want them to do well because I don't want them. Imagine the pressure of them trying to live up to their parents who are really famous. So I'm kind of rooting for him. So I hope it's a good film.
Yeah, sure.
But then I saw a TikTok of it earlier, and it changed the whole. It gave the film a different feeling, like AI, robots, and that sparked my interest. So.
I'm hoping it's got sort of like Ex Machina kind of vibes going on.
Yeah.
Have you seen that?
Yeah, I loved it.
Yeah. It's a good film. So hopefully, fingers crossed, it's going to be a good one because there have been so many stinkers lately.
Yeah, we need to see a good film.
We do. Yeah. I'm getting fed up.
Yeah,
I might quit.
Yeah, me too. Quite frankly.
Yeah, but it's annoying though, isn't it? Anyway,
let's watch a good film.
Shall we go and watch a good film?
Let's do it.
Let's hoping. Here's hoping.
Okay, let's
go.
This. Woo! It's companion time. Woo!
Whoopee!
Brett, could you get on with the review, please?
Sure.
Okay. Sorry. You can read that when you get home.
Okay, cool, thanks. I got last month, so I just want to make sure I get this month's, you know?
Okay, so, Companion.
Wow. Sorry, let me get the camera right. Oh shit, sugar. Oh,
Companion.
Okay, Companion.
So, I really enjoyed this film.
Did you?
Yeah,
I'm glad to hear you say that.
I really enjoyed it.
Did you?
I thought it was great. Yeah.
I'm glad to hear you say that.
It
really.
was.
I'm happy for you.
My initial prediction was right. It was like a really long episode of Black Mirror.
It really was.
Nice little twists in there. I'm not going to give anything away because I don't want to.
I think this one should be spoiler free. Don't
yeah,
you?
I think so too. But
the beauty of the movie is that you had no idea what was going to happen, and the trailer didn't give it away.
Yeah, and I think that's perfect for me. It was like, remember when we did Flight Risk and the trailer just gave everything away? So the trailer ruined the film. I thought it would have been more interesting if you didn't know that Mark Wahlberg was all of a sudden going to be the bad guy.
Yeah,
and you know,
exactly.
It would have been better, but the trailer completely spoiled it. And
that was one of the better parts of the film. Was him becoming
yeah, but you just knew right from the start. But the trailer didn't really tell us anything about this film.
It's just, I think we need this kind of fresh kind of storytelling in Hollywood.
Yeah.
At the moment, we need like original properties, don't we?
It wasn't perfect.
No, it wasn't perfect.
It wasn't, and that's fine. I'm fine with that. But
Yeah.
I really enjoyed
What
it.
wasn't perfect about it?
I would say like it was kind of predictable what was going to happen.
In some ways,
once
yeah.
you knew.
Yeah, in some ways it was predictable, but in other ways there were lots of surprises. And
Yeah.
I was constantly just like, where's this film going to go?
Yeah.
And I was enjoying the fun they were having with it.
Yeah, and I really like Sophie Thatcher. I think she's fantastic.
Yeah, she was in The Heretic, which
she
we
was in
reviewed a couple
Heretic.
of months ago.
Yeah, yeah, she
Check
was
it out.
great in that as well. But yeah,
really
she
good
was-
actress. She's up and coming.
Yeah.
And this role was actually really good for her. And I thought when she first came into it in the movie, I was a bit like, she's slightly off. And I
Yeah.
thought the reason she's slightly off is because she is probably going to be a robot of some kind. But
Yeah,
the way
yeah.
she changed her personality with the way, I don't want to give too much away, but the way they changed her settings, her acting was so natural.
Yeah.
And I actually thought she stood out in Heretic, and I think she's one to watch.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. So I would definitely recommend this film if you're into science fiction.
Yeah. Black Mirrors.
Black Mirror, Twilight Zone, that kind of deal.
Yeah.
And yeah, I mean, there was a nice little twist at the end.
Yeah.
And I'm not gonna say what. Obviously, it's a spoiler, but
Yeah.
you'll see. There's a really nice twist.
There's a
Like
twist
literally a twist.
at the end.
Yeah.
So, and I was saying before that I think Jack Quaid was. I thought Jack Quaid was a bit typecast in The Boys, and from the trailer I thought he was going to be typecast, but actually, and I was rooting for him, and I actually think that his acting he was really good because he was very similar to how he was in The Boys, but he was subtly different.
Yeah.
And I think actually and he's a really natural actor, and I think all of the actors in this were so well cast and they suited their roles and they felt natural and everything about the movie felt natural. It flowed well, didn't it?
It definitely flowed well, and I liked the setting for the film as well.
Yeah, cool
It
setting.
was very like isolated and
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just felt like the editing felt like there was no editing. You know, sometimes when the film's edited
you mean like
to
it was
death,
just seamless?
seamless editing. Like I didn't even notice that it was being edited, and I found it easy to get engrossed.
Yeah.
And I just found it easy to. I just felt immersed in it, and I was happy that I could be immersed in it.
Yeah, exactly. And it was just so refreshing to go and watch a film that was good for once.
Yeah,
You know?
yeah.
And yeah, I would like. It was a shame the cinema wasn't really packed out or anything.
It wasn't,
but
no.
I would definitely recommend this film.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna give it a score now.
Should we give it a score?
Yeah.
I think we're ready. Have we said anything else? Let's just have a little think. Hold on. I think we've covered everything.
Yeah, without giving away spoilers. I mean, let's just give the plot very quickly.
Yeah.
So it is about a group of people who go to meet in a house in the
Yeah.
middle of nowhere.
Yeah.
Obviously, one of them turns out to be a robot. I think we all know
We
that.
can see it from the trailer.
You can see it from the trailer.
Yeah.
And then all crazy stuff happens.
Yeah. And it's just fun.
Yeah. But it's like I like the whole idea of this like dystopian kind of future where you have like a kind of like mail order bride, but the mail order bride turns out to be a
Yeah.
robot.
Yeah.
I kind of like the idea of that, you know. I
Yeah.
feel like we're not too far off of
It
this.
felt like that.
You
The
know what I
technology
mean?
felt like it was so close.
Yeah.
And it did make me think, what would I do if I had a companion?
Yeah. I mean,
So I'm going to keep it PC though, PG.
Yeah.
I'm not going to say anything.
well, I mean, you should have seen what he was saying in the cinema, guys and gals.
Don't tell anyone. Don't worry, I wash my hands.
Thank God.
Anyway, right,
yeah,
score out of 10, go.
Score out of 10. I'm gonna give it 8 out of 10.
Wow, that's your highest of this Brett and Lou's movie review
Yeah,
history.
I really liked it. I really did. Yeah.
Wow, I'm glad.
How about you?
I'm gonna give it 8.
8.
Yeah,
so
we agree.
we're the same. Yeah.
Let's do it.
Woo.
Woo. Hey guys, thanks for watching. Cheers for hanging out with us. We really appreciate our subscribers. Thank you so much.
Subscribe.
And thanks for watching Brett and Lou's movie
reviews.
And I just want to say, Louis, go to sleep.
Brett and Lou's movie reviews. Brett and Lou's movie reviews. We are two best friends who like watching films and talking about them.